Hello students of Veterans High School. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Joshua Howe. I was born and raised in Warner Robins and I'm currently 14 years old. People say that I'm a kind and outgoing person with just the right amount of self-confidence and humbleness. Surely you are saying that's great, but we are going to need some more assurance to vote for you. Well, here it is. Some other candidates gave you lollipops and donuts to try and bribe you. These candidates are not interested in helping you, but rather they are interested in winning the title of president and nothing else. I aim to be more than a pretty face with a title. My main focus will be to help the students of VHS have a bigger voice in decisions that are made that directly affect us freshmen. I promise to listen to all ideas and give them a fair chance. If this alone doesn't convince you, then perhaps the next point I make will. I have been in a leadership role for most of my life and know how to work in a team setting. In 3rd and 4th grade, I was in student council. In middle school, I was the section leader for our choir, and I coached a travel ball softball team. Along with these leadership roles, I learned to be a team player while playing baseball and soccer since I was 4 to the present day. Don't let yourself be deceived by the sweet taste of sugar that covers up the real intent of the other candidates. Vote the one guy who will really be on your side and have the experience and the drive to get things done. Vote me, Joshua Howe, to be your freshman class president. No matter the results, thank you for your consideration, and go Warhawks.
Hi, my name is Bria Horton, and I want to be your next freshman class president. Am I the most qualified for this job? Probably not, but one thing I can guarantee you is someone who's going to be there for you and stand up for you with any issues or problems you may have. So, vote Bria, freshman class president. Thank you.
You're probably expecting another boring speech, but I'm pretty funny, I don't preach. Hi, I'm Shanna Gordon, but you already knew you should vote for me for president because it fits me like a shoe. The other ones might call me a blinking of the race. That's only because I tell the truth to your face. I'm here to tell the truth. I'm not making fake promises. Some of the things they said won't happen, I promise it. I'm a great leader. I focus on school. If you don't vote for me, that wouldn't be cool. Whatever y'all want, I'll try to make it work. Being committed to this is one of my many perks. Flashback to 8th grade. I was president last year, so you know you're capable. That's very clear. I'm determined to make your freshman year the best, so give me a chance and put me to the test. I'm not telling you all this stuff I'm trying to make new. That's not really what a president's supposed to do. They're supposed to listen to the people, to hear what they want, instead of doing things on their own and trying to flaunt. Being in 9th grade, it comes with its problems, but as your future president, I'm here to solve them. Trust me, you won't regret voting for me. I might act like a butterfly, but I sting like a bee. So vote for Shanna Gordon. She flies high like Michael Jordan.
My name is Jake Brown, class of 2020, and I'm here to run for class president because of what veterans means to me. Veterans is an opportunity to make memories that'll last a lifetime, and nobody else wants to make your time at Veterans more memorable than me. Something I have that a president should have is that I'm a people person. Not only do I love to laugh and joke, but I also like to hear what people think and why. Every day is a new day for me to learn about the people of veterans. Not only do I like to talk and learn, I like to have a voice for people. When my peers want something, I work very hard to make sure that they are heard and that we get what we want. While representing the class of 2020, I will always get the very best for us. Also, I'm very dedicated to making everything excellent for our class. I know it will take time, effort, and creativity. I know I'll have to spend weekend and time after school working for you. But what's most important is that I will work as long and hard as possible to bring our class the greatness it deserves. Another important trait of mine is that I will put other people ahead of me, always. I love knowing that other people are happy and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make this class happy. The most important reason I ran is so that you all get to decide what you want. I also understand that as an officer and a leader, I will set a good example for all students and abide all school rules. I will maintain an 80% attendance average to all class officer events, and I understand failure to follow these rules will result in my removal from office. I hope that together in our 4 years at Veterans, we can create and add to the traditions. By giving our all to the school, we can make a difference and go down in history as the best class Veterans has ever had, and no one will lead you as passionately into that as me. I have nothing but respect for the others running, but what makes me different is why I want to be president. I see the great things this class can do and the potential we have, and nobody else will work as hard as me to bring us the greatness we deserve. Thank you for your time, and peace out, B Squad.
My name is Christian Reyes, and I am running for VHS Freshman Class President. I am running for Class President because I want to be involved in the school and be engaged with the student body. I want to get to know everyone for who they are so I can make their high school experience as a part of the Warhawk family to the best of my ability. I will work alongside my fellow classmates and officers to get the job done, and I will be open for input from anyone for any way I can make school activities more fun and convenient. I, Christian Reyes, understand that as an officer and leader of Veterans High School, I must set a good example for my peers. I will abide by all school rules and policies, including those regarding, but not limited to, the use of drugs, alcohol, and tobacco. I will strive to maintain 100% attendance average to all class officer and student leadership events. I understand that failure to follow the rules and policies set by Veterans High School may result in my dismissal from elected office. If you want a leader that you can depend on and trust, vote for me, Christian Reyes, of Veterans High, Class of 2020. Thank you for your vote.
John Adams once said that the vice presidency is the most insignificant office that the invention of man ever created. But what did he know anyway? My name is Payne Robinson, and that's Payne. I'm running to be your student council vice president, class of 2020. I'm running to become more involved in the school and to make sure you get a responsible, confident leader who puts our class first. Just remember, vote for me because no pain, no gain. And now for the fine print. I, Payne Robinson, understand that as an officer and a leader of Veterans High School, I must set a good example for my peers. I must get any job done that is put in front of me. I will maintain 80% attendance average to all class, student, and officer leadership events. I understand that failure to follow the rules and policies set by Veterans High School will result in dismissal from my elected office, which won't happen. And remember to vote for me because no pain, no gain.
Hello, freshmen of Veterans High School. I want to be your vice president. Here are some reasons why you should choose me. I am loyal, compassionate, and honest. I will strive to make this 2016-17 school year one of the most exciting and fulfilling days of our high school years. I will be compassionate by being available to communicate with me. I will be honest when giving my input on school happenings. I, Latavius Pickett, want to be your vice president.
Hello, class of 2020. I'm Sydney Street, and I'm running for your class secretary. I would love to serve as your class secretary this year because I believe it would be a wonderful way for me to stay actively involved in our school, and I'd love to be presented the opportunity to impact our class this year. Holding the title of class secretary requires an interest in students and their activities as well. Also, paying attention to detail and having strong communication skills. These are all qualities I feel I possess and will be able to contribute to our class this year. Voting for me would mean a lot to me, coming from my fellow classmates and peers that I've created bonds and relationships with throughout the years. Thank you. It'd mean a lot if you'd keep me in mind when you're voting.
Hello, my name is Shaylin Brown, and I would like you to elect me to be your 2016-2017 freshman class secretary. As secretary, I will show leadership around the school and act as a voice to make the school something that we can all be proud of. I will show responsibility and integrity and try to meet the needs of all the students. I think the role as secretary is fit for me because I know how to stay organized and prepared for all the activities and events that will come to veterans. It would be an honor if you would vote for me to be your 2016-2017 secretary. Thank you.
Hello, class of 2020. For those who don't know me, my name is Lucas Garza, and I'll be running for freshman class treasurer. Many current students and alumni have said that their freshman year has been their best time of their high school career. A big part of that was because they had freshman officers who believed in them and believed in making our school great. As your freshman class treasurer, I can promise you that I'll give my 110% to make our freshman year unforgettable. Some ideas to keep in mind for the future include trying to have a few spirit days for all sports, not just football, having a celebration lunch for the marching band, and even having a movie under the stars to help fundraise money for our smaller clubs and departments that need it. These ideas sound great and actually came from you all, the class of 2020. However, without driven class officers and our awesome administration, of course, these ideas won't even come close to reality. So I ask you, freshman class, to not think about who has the best hair or style in this election, but to think about us ones who want to make a dream a reality for V-Squad. Thank you all for listening, and make sure to vote Lucas Garza for your freshman class treasurer.
Today, I have a question for each one of you. What kind of leaders are you looking for to lead you this year? To me, a great leader is an exemplary role model, always follows rules and policies, and maintains good grades. Lots of my friends from middle school will tell you that they know me as a determined and motivated person. I don't think it will surprise you that I have decided to run for class office as treasurer. One reason I think I qualify for this position is because I know how to budget and handle money. I'm organized, diligent, and smart when it comes to making the right financial decisions. Did you know that last names in India were based on profession? The last name Shah went to folks who were traders and businessmen who dealt with money. Have I mentioned that my name is Isha Shah? Money management is totally in my genes. I feel that I will be an exceptional treasurer because I handle money extremely well, have great math skills, and am a patient listener, so I'm unlikely to overlook pertinent information. I am always trustworthy and dependable regardless the situation. Being a student leader means having the initiative of setting forth standards and goals not only for yourself, but also for people all around you. It also means having the ability and strength to lead others to success. As class office treasurer, I will strive to continue to make improvements in the school for every student here at Veterans High while working alongside the other class officers. The class office works with the student body and administration to ensure that student events are successful throughout the year. As treasurer, I will establish that you have a memorable year. Class of 2020, I am here to stand with each one of you. Many are inclined to vote for their friends or popular students, but it is up to you to make the smart choice and vote for the smart candidate. Vote for Isha, your smart choice.